Spider-Man the movie is graphically impressive. It is similar in gameplay to past Spider-Man games, but not in terms of graphics. For the time the game came out, the graphics look stunning. The story follows the movie somehow, but what will annoy you in the game, that is if you are like me, will be the controls. I have found them clunky, especially the camera system was pretty bad. Also, it features some level designs you easily get lost in. Also, the level designs are a waste of the character. I mean, putting Spider-Man to run in corridors is like putting Hulk in a tutu. It's not a good combination. But aside the clunky controls, the game is really something. Spider-Man has a few moves in the beginning, but the combat won't be that repetitive because with each level you find new combo moves. And the combat gets to be pretty spectacular. Spider-Man 2 has its graphics downgraded from the previous one, but that compromise is worth it, because aside from graphics, Spider-Man 2 excels in everything. The first thing you'll notice right from the start is that Spider-Man 2 has free roam, meaning you can roam free through Manhattan. And your roaming will be in a very appealing fashion, because the web swinging is greatly improved, having more animations and it feels more precise. And now the webs are slightly curved, giving the impression of being sticked to buildings, rather than webs that reach the sky. Also, Spider-Man is now in his natural element. Rather than torturing yourself with swinging in tight spaces, now most missions occur in the open, so there is a lot of room for activities, and activities are diverse and fun, like the pizza delivery mission you get in the first hour of gameplay. In Rest, activities range from beating up thugs, stopping cars by slapping them, then slapping the thugs in it, or you can deliver pizza as much as you want.
Pizza time!
The combat is mostly button mashing, but it's a button mashing that looks good. You can also buy combo moves to spice things up. The story missions and bosses are fairly easy to beat, so are the enemies that suck up punches. The game makes a very good impression at first, but it gets sort of repetitive on the long run, so it loses momentum. But still, I really recommend you try Spider-Man 2. It's incredible, and even though repetitive, the activities are still fun, and the missions are unique and interesting. Ultimate Spider-Man manages to get the best out of both worlds. It has nice gameplay like Spider-Man 2 had, and nice graphics like Spider-Man 1 had. Well, the graphics are cartoonish, but they look amazing and give it a timeless, original feel. It's like you play an interactive comic book. Also, we can see that Peter Parker is a 15-year-old boy, because he says he wants to conceal his identity, but in the meantime, in the beginning of the game, he just web swings without a costume and without a mask in his civil clothes in front of everyone, in the middle of the day, in the city. The gameplay is as awesome as Spider-Man 2. You get free roam, diverse activities, kind of similar activities to Spider-Man 2, except for pizza delivering. And story-wise, I find it superior to both other games from this video. The main villain in the game is Venom, but other characters appear too. You even get a bar fight with Wolverine. How cool is that? You get to play with the black suit, with Venom. You even get to raise the Human Torch. And there are many bonuses and lots of hidden features too. The story is interesting, the gameplay is fun, the graphics look nice. Ultimate Spider-Man is the combination of everything that Spider-Man 1 and 2 did good. I recommend you the game. Okay, so these were the Spider-Man games for GameCube. Thanks for watching.